What's going on YouTube? It's Matty with FusaroFitness, and I wanted to make this video talking about eating out at restaurants and whatnot because a lot of people message me saying, hey, I want to go out to this restaurant. I don't know if I can fit it into my macros. How do you go out to eat? How do you stay on track with your diet and eat out? And, just all these questions because, of course, it's sometimes hard for us to figure out the macros of a meal that we didn't prepare ourselves. And my easiest and most simple recommendation and advice I can give you is, if you're going out to eat in the first place, enjoy yourself. You're not there to stress the fact that you have to count your macros. You're there out to have fun with the company that you're with. But again, if you're trying to stay on track, you have to understand that the way they prepare the food in a restaurant is for you to enjoy it, for it to be appetizing. Believe me, I've worked in a restaurant for many years. I understand what goes on in that kitchen. And I can tell you the chef is not sitting back there with a food scale and measuring cups, measuring out how much oil and butter they use in your food. Yes, in many places now, they are required to list the calorie content of the food. I'll tell you one thing, that is far from accurate. Reason being, again, is because they are not measuring. The cooks back there are throwing oil on your stuff and using butter. And you could take a perfect example of what would be considered healthy if you went to, say, somewhere like Applebee's and you ordered a 10-ounce sirloin steak, a lean steak, and you got vegetables on the side instead of a potato and french fries. So now you have a steak and vegetables. Sounds perfect. They may list that it's under 500 calories, but they are just required to put the number on there. No one knows if they're accurate. What I suggest to you is, if you are strictly tracking your macronutrients, to make sure you save a little bit extra, and whatever you see on there, throw some on top of that. Add more carbs, add more fat. Because, again, that steak is not being cooked with Pam fat-free cooking spray and Mrs. Dash seasoning. It is being cooked with steak butter. They are actually brushing butter on the steak to make it more appetizing. That is their job, not to make sure you hit your macros. And when you ask for double vegetables on the side, thinking that that's healthy, they're not steaming those or boiling those in water. They are cooking them with butter. Now, what you can do is politely ask the server, waiter or waitress, can I have a steak, no steak butter, just cooked plain, and a double side of vegetables, steamed, no butter? They will probably be more than happy to do that for you. But unless you ask, it's not going to happen. And this goes for any meal that you get. You see a salad on the menu. By the time they throw in walnuts and glazed pecans and dried cranberries and croutons and dressing, you're looking at like 1,000-calorie salad when you thought you were going out getting something healthy. So just be aware that those numbers placed on the menu are just guidelines. They have to put those on there. Places are required, but they are not accurate at all. So most importantly, if you're not contest prep, if you're not getting on a stage, don't stress it too much. Be sure to enjoy your company, and you're going out to eat for a reason, to have a good time. So that's my recommendation to you going out to eat. Talk to the server. I'm sure they'd be more than happy to accommodate you if you tell them specifically how you need your meal cooked. And that's about it. Make sure, again, to just have fun, live life, and subscribe to my channel. Don't forget to give the video a thumbs up. Those thumbs up and like ratings have been helping this channel grow so much. We're getting really close to that 10,000 subscriber mark, and I have no one to thank but all of you, so I appreciate the support. And until next time, I'll catch you guys in the next video.